Hey everybody, good afternoon. I am such a mess, okay? That is just all there is to it. I'm literally a disaster. I was supposed to come live at 3:30 and do a Crafty Kit reveal, and I forgot for the second month in a row. Last month was even worse though, because I was supposed to go live at 11 and I missed it altogether, I think. So anyways, this time I completely forgot. It wasn't that I just missed the time. It was that it just completely escaped my brain. So, I'm sorry for those of you who hopefully were ready at 3:30 to watch the Crafty Kit reveal. I wasn't here because there are about 5,000 things going through my brain. So I think that I'm just going to blame it on that. I'm just going to blame it on that. I just have way too much up in my head right now. But we're going to do the Crafty Kit reveal. I cannot wait to show you this kit. It is amazing. Y'all are going to love it. And I don't know that I even have all my stuff together because I literally was getting ready to go live to do another craft when I realized that I was supposed to be live an hour ago to do the Crafty Kit. So I literally just threw everything together really quick and not as organized as I typically am before I come live with the Crafty Kit reveal. So, I have got to do better. I'm going to have to start setting myself an alarm. Gosh, this is why I don't tell you all very often when I'm going to be live, because I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I struggle so hard with it. But when you hop on, say hello. Let me know you're watching. Thanks for your forgiveness and for your grace. I'm a hot mess. That's all there is to it. If you know me very well, then you know that I'm an extremely forgetful person. So it's a wonder that I do as well as I do, honestly. Because it's awful. It's just awful, y'all. Okay, let's see here. Let's see who's watching. Let me get this pulled up. Don't forget, we are doing giveaways during this live. 6 of them we're doing. You do have to be present during the live in order to win. All right. Hi, Joy. Hey, Laura. Hi, Teresa. Hey, Debbie. Dawn, thanks for being there ready to watch. And I'm sorry I wasn't live. Hey, Debbie Turner. Hi, Carol. Hey, Linda. Hi, Beverly. Hey, Laura. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Sue and Becky. Thank you, Becky. Hey, Lynn. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Nothing to be worried about. Just crazy is all. Hey, Joan. Hey, Sandy. Andrew. Of course he catches me. Of course he catches me making a forgetful mistake. Of course he does. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Rosemarie. Hey, Donna. Hey, Sandy and Jackie and Patty and Sue and Dale and Deborah. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Rachel. Hey, April and Laura and Renee, Aletta and Gail and Christine and Denise and Lisa Pella and Bonnie. Okay, I'm glad for some of you it is okay that I'm late. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad y'all are on. Thanks for watching. All right. So, because like I said, I forgot. So the giveaway is thrown together. Not even thrown together. It's literally just gathered. Okay. So let me show you. If I can. Okay. I have got a pile of napkins here, okay? A lot of napkins. Quite a lot of napkins. There are all sorts of napkins in here. There are Christmas. there are just everything. Strawberries and lemons and florals and just all kinds of really fun fall everything in here. Okay, these are just all of my like personal stash that I am de-stashing. Okay, so I'm gonna split this pile into 6 piles, and you will win one of those piles. Okay, so everyone will get the same thing, but the napkins won't all be the same. So everybody's bundle of napkins is going to be different, and I don't really know what's going to be in that bundle. Okay, I'm just literally going to split them into 6 stacks that look equal in size. Okay, and that's what you're going to get. So big pile of napkins, that's the giveaway. There's some really cute ones in there, and that's what you're going to win today. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to give you. I may throw something else in. It just depends. But you're at least getting a big pile of napkins. Okay? All right. So let's get into, oh, I forgot. I've got to tell you how you can win. All right. How can you win those napkins? So during our Crafty Kit reveal, you are going to play those comments. You're just going to comment away. I'm going to set a timer on my phone. When that timer goes off, I'm going to pick the first comment that I see. All right. That person will be our first winner. Then I'll set the timer again, and you'll comment and you'll comment, and then when that timer goes off, I'll pick the first person that I see, and that will be our second winner, and so on. Okay. So that is how you can win. Make sure that you are getting those comments in there. If you don't comment, you won't win. Okay. And you never know. I love to see new faces in those comments. That is, always fun. Okay. So make sure you get those comments in there. All right. So, the Crafty Kit, let me set the timer first. It's always a random time, by the way. I set it randomly every time. Just whatever I kind of come upon. I do minutes and seconds, and I don't tell you how long it is, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the Crafty Kit. Y'all, I'm so excited about this kit. And let me just start by saying this kit has been in the making for at least 10 months, probably. I started on this kit last year. It's probably been in the making for a full year, honestly, because it was one of my first designs that I came up with. However, I didn't have the printing capacity to do it when we first began. All right, my printers weren't big enough, and I wasn't smart enough. Just to be quite honest with you, I hadn't learned enough. And so it just wasn't a feasible option for us to do this one last year as one of the kits from last fall. So it's been in the making. It's been edited multiple times. In fact, when I revisited it, we re-edited it, and then we edited it again. It's just been this whole thing. So it has gone through multiple phases, and it's been around for a while, and I'm so excited to finally share it with you and to finally give you all a taste of what this kit is going to be. I know that our subscribers have already received their kit, and I know that they're very excited about it. So the Crafty Kit, if you are not familiar with it, or maybe you've never even heard us talk about it, the Crafty Kit is a 3D printed home decor, DIY home decor kit. Okay, so what we do is I design an item. It could be a candlestick, it could be a tiered tray, it could be a picture frame, all kinds of different things that is a home decor item, okay? I designed something, and then we 3D print a piece or pieces. Sometimes it's literally the whole thing that's 3D printed, and sometimes it's just a piece that is added on to something. It just depends on the month, okay? In this situation, pretty much the whole thing has been 3D printed, okay? So that's always fun to have something like that that is completely custom. Your entire piece has been printed from nothing to something great. So that is what the Crafty Kit is. We include in your kit everything that you're going to need in order to complete this craft, except for your basic items like your paint, your paint brushes, your glues, things of that nature we do not include in your kit. But all the rest of the things we include. If I think you may not have it, I'm going to include it in the kit. And sometimes you might have it, but I'm going to include it anyways. It just depends on the month, okay? But you got to understand that what you absolutely have to have is going to be in this kit. Anything that's going to be hard for you to get or hard for you to find is going to be in this kit, okay? All right, the kit is $50 a month. That includes free shipping, and it ships monthly, all right, at the beginning of every single month. I think that's all the basic details I need to share with you. This is the box. This is what it looks like when it arrives on your doorstep. Your shipping label will just be here on the back side, and you get this beautiful box, okay? Unbox your creativity, one 3D print at a time. That is our slogan, all right? Okay, so when you open it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. It says, "Thank you for being part of our crafty community. We can't wait to see what you create with this month's 3D printed goodies. Get ready to unbox your creativity. Love, Kayla and Cindy." Everybody's asking about my shirt. This is one of our designs. However, we've switched t-shirt manufacturers, and so we haven't gotten this design on the website yet, I don't believe, okay? But Mom is working on trying to get all those designs on the website. Thank you, Nancy. All right, so then when you open up your kit, you're going to find this sheet. It's always going to be right here at the top. And this is your info sheet. So it's going to tell you, okay, Sharon Jensen. Sharon Jensen, you are our very first winner. Congratulations. Let me write your name down here. Sharon Jensen, Jensen. Okay. All right, she's our first winner. Let's set that timer again. Thank you, Jen. All right. Okay. So on your info sheet, it's going to tell you and show you what craft we're making. It's going to also tell you when we're making the craft. So in our Crafty Kit group, I go live once a month. I tell you ahead of time when that date and time is. It's typically on a third Thursday of the month, give or take. And it's always at 8 p.m. Eastern time, okay? 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it's always going to be in our Crafty Kit group, okay? It is a live that you join in on. Then over here on this side, you're going to see a couple of things. You're going to see the items that are included. Okay, so what's in this box, or what ideally should be in this box, We work very hard to make sure nothing is forgotten, but I do always recommend to double check and make sure you're not missing anything. And then down here, you're going to see all the supplies that are needed to complete your kit. All of these are recommended. Obviously, you can do whatever you want to your kit. Just because I do it a certain way doesn't mean you have to do it. Just because I use black paint doesn't mean you can't use white. It's all up to you and what you want to do for your project, okay? But these are all the supplies I will be using when I go live to teach you how to make the kit, okay? And then there will also be a link on here for the Crafty Kit group. And then you'll also find the information for the text alerts, okay? I always send a text to our subscribers before I go live to remind them that we're doing the Crafty Kit class that night, okay? So this is what it then looks like. It's all neatly wrapped up, sealed up with a Celebration Company sticker. When you open it up, it looks like this. We have been working a little on kind of rebranding, so it will always be coordinated pretty much from now on, as in it's going to be pink and teal, okay? That's our brand, so that's what it's going to be. It's going to be pink and teal. So these are the things that you're going to find inside your box. You're going to find a little bag of clamps. There are 6 clamps in here. These are just the gray clamps. I have sent these clamps before, but we always get new subscribers, and I never know if somebody's got these or not, and it would be very hard to make this craft without these clamps. Then you're gonna find a beautiful rusty metal leaf, your 3D printed pieces. You've got several 3D printed pieces because, as I said, basically this entire piece is 3D printed except for the embellishment pieces. So you get this right here, okay? I think this is the thing that I showed you all as the teaser. All right, so you get 6 of these pieces right here. They, of course, have the beaded bit on there. And there is a pumpkin stem and then 2 of these little circles right here. Then you have a wooden circle and our base right here, which again has those beads around the edges. I love incorporating dots and I love incorporating scallops. So I do my best to do something along that line in every kit. So there's going to be a hint of it because it's just some of my favorite things. Okay, you're going to find a candle. This is a battery operated candle. A little bag of Spanish moss. Okay, Rhonda Kittredge. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Rhonda Kittredge. Sure I'm butchering it. I don't know. Rhonda, you are next winner. Congratulations. Let me make sure I spell this right. Kittredge. All right, if you are a winner, make sure that you send us an email with your mailing address so that we can make sure we get this shipped to you. All right, let's get another timer going here. All right. Okay, so the Spanish moss, and then you're also going to find this package right here. And if you open this up, yes, Jill, this is our September box reveal. It's hard to believe it's September, isn't it? All right, so if you open this up, you will find a floral pick. This is a great one. It's one of my favorites. It's got several floral leaves, some berries, some green leaves, some red berries, some little acorns, a pine cone, all kinds of cute things. Okay, so that is everything that's in this kit. I know, Terry, isn't it? No, Kathy, you cannot buy past boxes. Once they're here, and they're done with, okay? So you have, the way that it works is you have the month to subscribe, and then at the end of that month, you've lost out on the next month's kit, okay? So basically, anyone who's paid this month, they're paying for next month's kit, October's kit, okay? I will tell you that things are changing, okay? So this is going to last for another month plus, all right? So through October, we are going to continue as we always have been, where you can subscribe at any time. But at the during the first week of November, we are changing things, and we will no longer have it open so that you can just subscribe at any time. So we're going to be having a Crafty Kit celebration during the first week of November, and when that week is over, that's it. That's it. And the group, the Crafty Kit, will be closed to new subscribers until it is reopened again, either 6 months or a year down the road. Okay? So now is a really great opportunity for you to get in, because there's going to be a point when you can't get in. Okay? So still have some time, but I do want to put that out there. Kathy, it's $50 a month for the Crafty Kit, and that includes free shipping. All right, so I do want to show you, right, Tracy? Isn't that crazy? I do want to show you what the finished product looks like, okay? Thank you, Rita. Debbie, I completely understand. I understand that not everybody can afford it. And for those of you that can, that's great. And I'm sorry that you can't. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay, so let me show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, and I also have to get a sneak peek for next month. So hang on just a minute. Let me go run and get it because I forgot to grab it. And I got to get a sneaky peek. Let's see here. Something that's not going to completely give it away. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Elizabeth DBBD. Elizabeth. Hang on. DBBD. Okay, and let me answer your question, Elizabeth. My shirt, this is one of our designs. Goodness, I wear the shirt all the time, and so many people have asked about it today. I do have this. This is one of our designs. However, it's not on the website right now, unfortunately, because we just switched t-shirt manufacturers and we haven't gotten all our original designs added back on. Okay, if you are a winner, make sure you send me your mailing address to our email or a messenger so that we can get it to the right place. That's correct, Chrissy. No more Celebration Club. Okay. Let me show you the finished kit really quick because I've got it right here. So this is the finished kit. It is a pumpkin lantern with the candle. Look how adorable this is. It's a rusty pumpkin lantern. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Thank you all. Yay, Tina. Okay. Right? Isn't it so cool? Sandy, no. So we have this page. This is our public page, and then we do have the Crafty Kit group, which is for our subscribers of the Crafty Kit. And then our Celebration Club is no longer open and no longer active. But we do have people who are in that club that get to remain in there for free because they were previous subscribers. But it's not open to anyone else, okay? Right, Jezelyn? So this is this month's kit. Again, everything pretty much is 3D printed. So all the sides, the base, and the stem is all 3D printed. And then the rest of them have florals, and there's Spanish moss, and the candle and the wood. Those are the pieces that are just kind of the things to just take this over the edge. But the great thing about our kits is that you can do so much with them, okay? So while I may choose to make it look rusty and vintage and distressed and like old, you may choose to make it look more traditional, right? So you have those options, okay? That's what's so great about it. Everybody chooses to do something different with their Crafty Kit, and everybody's looks different, and I love seeing that. I love seeing everyone just be unique and have their own style with the Crafty Kit. And so that is really great about it. The other thing that I love so much about the Crafty Kit is that it is a piece of home decor. It is 3D. It's not flat. It's not just a sign. You know, I don't know about y'all, but you can only have so many signs, right? It's not just a sign. This is a piece of decor you're going to want to pull out every year and put in your decor with your stuff out to display, right? Larissa, sorry y'all. I haven't shared my hint for next month yet. I've got to go get it. What else was I going to say? Oh, okay. Wanda Kellum Perry. Wanda Perry, you are our next winner. Let me find her name. Wanda Kellum Perry. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can swap out the candle. No, Tammy, you can't just buy this. You have to buy the kit, and the kit you can no longer get. So you do have to understand that is every time that I do these reveals, we do it this way because this is a surprise to our subscribers. We don't want our subscribers to know what the kit is until they've received it on their doorstep. But I still want to share with you what we're doing and what the crafts are that we're doing. But you have to understand that every time I come live and do one of these, that kit is technically expired. It's no longer available. And again, we are closing the Crafty Kit to new subscribers come November, the first week of November. So after that, it'll just be a wait list that you can join. And then when we open it up to new subscribers, then you can join in. We're only going to do it like twice a year, okay? So instead of it just being this constant thing, you'll only be able to join twice a year. Okay. The kits are $50. $50, and that includes shipping. All right, I'm going to set the timer again. Okay, I'm going to go get, there was something else I was going to say. And I keep forgetting what it is that I was going to say. But I'm going to go get the teas, okay? Just a minute. I'm not sure what I'm going to show you because I don't want to completely give it away. But I'm going to go get something. Okay, I can't show you one of the 3D pieces because it's really going to completely give it away. Next month's is pretty much completely 3D printed, okay? And there's not very many parts. So I can't give you a 3D printed piece as a tease. So this is what I'm teasing you with, okay? It's still going to give you a pretty good hint of an idea of what next month's kit is going to be, okay? So, a little candy cane and a little bow. Those are your 2 hints for next month's kit. All right, and I'm telling y'all, it's the cutest. It's the cutest, okay? So if you sign up, say next month and need to cancel a few months later, can you still do that since the sign up isn't only open a couple of times a year? If you sign up next month and then you need to cancel, you can absolutely do that, but you can't just resubscribe, okay? You're going to have to get on the wait list. So that is the only thing about it, is that when you unsubscribe, you can't just resubscribe the next month or the month after that. You do have to get on that wait list, okay? And then you can't resubscribe until we open it back up, all right? Let's see, there were some other questions that I saw. Yes, so Patty says also this is the last month to subscribe and get the discount for 6 or 12 month commitments. So all of our existing subscribers will be grandfathered into that deal. But as new subscribers, after we've started the closed kit, then you will not have that option any longer. Okay, so that is a great point, Patty. Now's a good chance to get in and get that discounted price because that's not going to be an option come the first week of November. Okay, so thank you, Sandy. It truly is, y'all. Oh, I know what I was going to say. What I was going to say is that I hear a lot of people say to me, okay, hang on. Sandy Jarman, you are our next winner. Congratulations, Sandy. Okay, make sure if you're a winner, send us your mailing address in either Messenger or our email, okay? What I wanted to say, let me set the timer again. Hang on a second. Okay. Is that a lot of people say to me all the time that they are glad that it's not always seasonal. And so that's what I want to say is that every single month You will not get a holiday related, hi, going to mow? You won't get a holiday related, home decor item, okay? You're going to get everyday items as well, all right? So you're going to get pieces that you can use all year round, all right? Most of the time, you're going to get one holiday-related item, okay? So you're going to get like one Christmas, one fall, one Easter, one 4th of July, and that's about the only holiday-related items you're going to get. Now, sometimes I will do something that can be a holiday, but doesn't have to be a holiday, okay? That can also be like all year, right? So, for instance, at the beginning of the year for Valentine's Day, I did a letter board, okay? But that letter board, I included a saying that was somewhat Valentine-ish, okay? But the letterboard itself, it wasn't pink and red. It didn't scream Valentine's Day. It's just that I included a saying you could put up during Valentine's Day, okay? So things like that is some of the things that you get. So it's not like you're going to be getting hardcore holiday items for 12 months. I'm giving you stuff that you can use all year round. So for instance, we did a tiered tray that was all year. We did candlesticks. We've done a picture frame. We recently did a sign. What are some of the other things, y'all? Help me out. Help me to remember. We did the picture wall hanging. We did the flower sign that hangs up on the wall. Things like that. Lots of different things that you can use all year round, okay? For Easter, we did the bunnies, which was super duper cute. It was kind of like a hobnail Easter egg, and it had the bunny sitting on top of it. Those were precious. Loved those. So there is so many great pieces, and it's only going to get better. Yes, Lisa, the utensil caddy, that was a recent one that we did. We did a cute little 3-compartment utensil caddy, which was adorable. Y'all, there's so many fun things. I'm having a blast creating all these great things. I cannot wait for some of the upcoming ones, especially November's. It's going to be awesome. Y'all are going to love it. So there's some great ones, y'all. Yes, so if you are already a subscriber, when this change takes place, you don't have to do anything. You're in like Flynn, okay? So no need to make any changes. You don't have to resubscribe. You don't have to do any of that. No changes are happening. You stay in, you keep getting your boxes, all the things. Your payment doesn't change, none of that. So like we said, if you want to go ahead and subscribe and get that discount, now is definitely the time to do it, because if you commit to the 6-month or you commit to the 12-month, then you do get a discount for subscribing to the 6-month or the 12-month, okay? So the 6-month is $47.50, the 12-month is $45, all right? So they are $50, Kelly, $50 a month. That includes free shipping, okay? Kimberly, next month is going to be, I love it. I love next month. It is so cute. It is so, so cute. 3D printers are so neat. I do like to kind of give you a little insight on how 3D printers work, because sometimes it's really confusing to people to think about what a 3D printer is and how it works. So basically, a 3D printer, I like to say it's a lot like a hot glue gun. Okay, it's got a very thin, much thinner than this, plastic filament that comes through it. Okay, and then it's got a hot end, just like this, that melts that plastic filament. Okay, and then the computer sends it the file, and it starts from the very bottom. So when the printer starts, it's printing down here, this very bottom layer, and it works its way up. Okay, and so what it does, and you will find that some of your pieces, you end up with pieces that we put together, and that's just because that helps with not only printing but also with shipping. All right, so basically it's as if you took and you did a layer, right? It would print its first layer and it would fill that in, and then it would come up and it would go to the second layer, and it would go right on top of this, and it would print your second layer, and then it just keeps going and going and going until you end up with a completed piece. So on some of our 3D printed pieces, you can look at up close, Loretta Goddard, you can look up close and see little tiny lines where it's just created those layers. Okay, Loretta Goddard is our last winner. I'm glad to see some new names on here. All right, if you are a winner, make sure you send us your mailing address to our messenger or to our email. She's doing really good, Lisa. Thank you, Christy. Okay. All right, y'all. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Shoot us a message. Happy to answer. Like I said, again, now's a really great time to subscribe because things are changing the beginning of November, okay? Also, put that on your calendar. Starting October 31st through November the 7th, we are having a Crafty Kit celebration. We're going to have an absolute amazing time. There is going to be so much going on that week. It's going to be a blast. So you don't want to miss it. But again, that's going to be the start of a change with the Crafty Kit, okay? And I'll be going live and I'll be telling you all about it and all the things. But I do want to go ahead and just put it on your radar so you know that you can get subscribed now, okay? Angel, what about the ghost? I see you're saying ghost. Is your little girls going to be available in your shop? No, Angel, they are not. They're not going to be available. They are, I actually made those for a baby shower, for my cousin's baby shower. So, unfortunately, they're not going to be available in the shop. Because they are for somebody. So we are going to be adding some new items in the shop this week that are going up auction style. So we are testing this out to see what y'all think about it. We kind of talked about how we were trying to decide which one you would rather. The auction style is going up this week on a few items. So we're kind of just testing both of them to see what y'all think, which one goes better, which one y'all like better, all that. So that will be, you'll find those this week sometime, okay? So Christy, the change is that the Crafty Kit is no longer going to be open to new subscribers all the time. Okay, it's only going to be open to new subscribers a week or two a year. Okay, so what that means is if you're an existing subscriber, which you are, then nothing changes for you. You're grandfathered in, so if you already are paying one of the discounted prices for this, the 6 month or the 12 months, then you will keep that same price. Okay. If you're a new subscriber starting in November, you will not have the option for that discounted price, okay? So it'll be $50. There will not be an option for a discounted price, all right? And when you're in, you're in. And if you unsubscribe, then you have to join the wait list or wait until we open the subscription back up. Okay? All right. Thank you, Angel. I hope you enjoy it. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Again, I do apologize. Next month, I'm going to do so much better. But I hope you all enjoyed this. Check out the Crafty kit, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. We are going to make a sign for my kitchen, hopefully using this napkin from our Falling for You collection and 3 of our slat wood signs, okay? So make sure you join us tomorrow for my live. I'll see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.